Exercise 8.1, question number 6. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A equals cos B, then show that angle A equals angle B. To prove this, first we have to write the given information. We are given that cos A equals cos B. We have to prove that angle A equals angle B. To show angle A equals angle B, first of all, we have to draw two triangles. BAC and BAC. In this triangle, we can take cos A, so we can take angle A. Here is cos B and we can take angle B. So when the angle is A, this is the adjacent side, this is the opposite side, and this is the hypotenuse. And if the angle is B, this is the adjacent side, this is the opposite side, and this is the hypotenuse. The equation for cos is cos A equals adjacent by hypotenuse. So in cos A, in this first triangle, adjacent side is AC. And hypotenuse is AB. So in the second triangle, cos B equals adjacent by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse side is AB. So as we take it as AC by AB equals, because this is cos A and this is cos B, we have to prove that cos A equals cos B. We have been given this. So AC by AB equal to BC by AB. These both are the common sides. So here comes AC equals BC. So we can say that angle A equals angle B. And the reason we can say is because angles opposite to equal sides opposite to equal sides are equal. So we have said that AC equals BC. So in the picture, it's clear that AC equals BC. So angle opposite to equal side are equal. Question number 7 is, if cot theta is 7 by 8, evaluate. First sub-question, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. And the second sub-question is cot square theta. So to find this, first we can take the given information that cot theta is 7 by 8. So cot is the reciprocal of tan. Tan is opposite by adjacent, so this is adjacent by opposite. So when we draw a triangle, we can take this ABC and adjacent opposite. So we need to find the hypotenuse. So adjacent by opposite is given as 7 by 8. So to find the hypotenuse, AC square, AC equal to the root of AB square plus BC square. So we need to find AB square is 8 square and BC square is 7 square equals 64 plus 49. That is root 130. So in here we can observe that 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta is in the form of, it's very easy, we can observe it, a plus b into a minus b. This is actually in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Here 1 is a and sine theta is b. And here 1 is a and cos theta is b. So 1 plus a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So we can simply conclude the answer that a square, that is 1 square minus sine square theta by 1 square minus cos square theta. Always note that we never say that it is sine theta square. We always mention it as sine square theta. And 1 square is 1. So 1 minus sine theta, sine square theta by 1 minus cos square theta. So what is sine theta? Sine equals opposite by hypotenuse. So we have found that opposite side is actually 8. So opposite by hypotenuse, we are doing the sine square theta. So opposite equals 8 and hypotenuse equals 1 root of root 113. So 8 square, we square that because we have sine square actually. So this actually represents sine square theta. And 8 square is 64 and root 113 square is 113 itself. So now doing the cos square theta equals adjacent by hypotenuse. Here the adjacent side is 7 and hypotenuse root 113. So 7 square by 7 by root 113, the whole square is 49 by 113. Then we are going to do the next step, that is 1 minus sine square theta by 1 minus cos square theta. So our 1 minus sine square theta is 1 minus 64 by 113 divided by, now we are writing the cos square theta, that is 1 minus 49 by 113. So to divide this, we have to actually change the symbol, and so to divide 1 minus 64 by 113 and 1 minus 49 by 113, we have to do a simple but a little bit confusing step. That is, we actually take this value to here, like 113 minus 64 by 113. That's divided by, same step here, we take the 113 to here, 113 minus 49 by 113. So there is actually a very interesting factor about 113 minus 64 and 113 minus 49. That is 113 minus 64 gives the value 49 and 113 minus 49 gives the value 64. So we can conclude that the answer to this question is 49 by 113 divided by 64 by 113. So here is the way we actually divide two certain values. Like to divide this, I have said that we have to change the symbol and take the reciprocal of the number. But there is a simple way you can actually always remember this. Leave me, change me, turn me over. Just simply, by heart this step, then you will never forget what to do when you find a division. So leave me, we're just gonna leave this here, change me. So we're gonna leave that number and changing this to multiply and turn me over. So I just turn it over, 113 by 64. Simple. And I cut these values because they are common in both. And is equals 49 by 64. That is exactly our answer. And this question had a second part. That is, second part is find cot square theta. So cot equals the reciprocal of tan. Tan is opposite by hypotenuse. So cot is adjacent by opposite. That is, if tan, we have given the value of cot, that is 7 by 8, and cot square theta. So we make it square. We square both the values. So 7 square is 49 and 8 square is 64. So we have simply solved this problem easy peasy. This is our 8th question. If 3 cot A equals 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. This question may look a little bit long for you, but trust me, this is a very simple one to tackle. So, the thing that we have to simply find is solve the left hand side and right hand side and check whether both of that gives the same value. First we are going to take the given information that 3 cot A equals 4. So cot A equals 3 comes here. So 4 by 3. What's the value of cot? Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Tan is opposite by adjacent. So this is probably adjacent by opposite. So we're going to draw a very small triangle and cot A, B and C. So cot A equals, this is adjacent, opposite, hypotenuse. So we have the value of adjacent, that is 4, and opposite, that is 3. We have to find the hypotenuse. To find hypotenuse, we know that we have to do, what is this? We have to find AC. AC equals root of AB square plus BC square. So AC equals root of 4 square plus 3 square equals 4 square is 16 and 3 square is 9. Now 16 plus 9 equals 25 and root 25 is equal to 5. So we have found that the value of hypotenuse is 5. And now bit by bit we are going to solve our LHS, the left hand side, that is 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. So our question is, what is tan? Tan equals opposite by adjacent, that is 3 by 4. So to find tan square A, we have to actually square this tan. So 3 by 4, the whole square equals 3 square is equal to 9 and 4 square equals 16. And we have found what is tan square A. And simply we have to substitute the value of tan square A into 1 minus tan square A and 1 plus tan square A. So we have found that the value of tan square A is 9 by 16. So 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A, that is 1 minus tan square A can be written as 1 minus what is tan square A? 9 by 16. And as we have did in the previous question, we are going to take the value to here, which means 16 minus 9 by 16. We have used this method earlier. And 1 plus tan square A is 1 plus 9 by 16. Same thing we're going to do here. So divided by 16 plus 9 by 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. So 7 by 16 divided by 16 plus 9 is 25 by 16. So simple, leave me, change me, turn me over. I'm going to do this here. So leave me, we're going to leave 7 by 16. Change me, we are going to change the dividing sign into multiplication. And turn me over. 25 by 16 becomes 16 by 25. So we are going to cut this common two values. And we have got 7 by 15. So 7 by 15 is the answer to 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. So the next step we have to do is that check whether our right hand side, that is cos square A minus sin square A, gives the same value 7 by 15 or not. If it does give the same value, we can conclude that they both are the same, and if not, we can say that it's a false question. So we are going to continue with the left hand side, that is cos square A minus sin square A, that is RHS. Now, what's the value of cos? Cos equals adjacent by hypotenuse. In this figure, we can see that the adjacent side is 4 and the hypotenuse side is 5. So, adjacent by hypotenuse is 4 by 5, and we have to find the value of cos square A. So, cos square equals the whole square. That means 16 by 25 is cos square A. And the value of sin square A equals, what's the value of sine? Sine is opposite by hypotenuse, that is opposite side is 3. Value of opposite side is 3 and hypotenuse side is 5. So the square of both, we get 9 by 25. This is cos square A and this is sin square A. So we are going to simply substitute these values into cos square A minus sin square A. So 16 cos square A minus sin square A gives 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. We have the denominator same. So 16 minus 9 is equal to 7 by 25. So don't forget that the value we got here was also 7 by 25, which was our value for 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. So we can conclude that both the values are same. So therefore, never ever forget to write the conclusion. 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a equals cos square a minus sin square a. So the value of this is 7 by 25 and this also is 7 by 25. Both the values are same. Hence proved the question is actually correct.